As you can see here, this is Camp Liberty, and this is our unit where we lived. Everything is completely demolished, and all our facilities, all our equipments, they are completely destroyed. This is where we live, and now look how it looks like.
As you can see behind me right here, this is where we were staying and we were living. Last night at 8:35 we were attacked by missiles, and as you can see, a lot of us were actually sitting in these rooms working, or even there were our sleeping places that we were spending the time in. If the first missile had attacked on this place, which it did attack after a couple, we would have lost lives for more than 20.
During the past week and a half, before we were attacked by missiles, the Iraqis who are responsible for the front gate, they were preventing any the fuel and the food to be entering the camp. So before even this attack occurred, we were under the siege of fuel and even food. We had to cook our food outside as if we were camping and everything. And then after that, like all the time, after this the siege that they hold against us, they attacked us by missile attacks for the 4th or 5th time here in Liberty.
We've been warning the United Nations since 2 months about this attack. And since the Quds forces came here to Camp Liberty, calling themselves our families, so-called families, and coming up here, climbing the T-walls, screaming and against us, saying that we will attack you, we will do the same thing we did in Camp Ashraf here at Camp Liberty.
UN, US, and UNAMI are responsible for our security. They have to prevent all these mercenaries from coming here. They have to prevent these missile attacks. It's unbelievable that no one knows that these, missile bases are coming around the camp. Someone has to be controlling this. Otherwise, it's pretty obvious. So that means there's, pathways that allow these things to come here.
This is the second time we were hit here. Other times we were hit somewhere else, but the second time, specifically this place, it was hit. And the UN doesn't do anything. UNAMI comes here, doesn't do anything. They said we don't have responsibility. So who's responsible for this? Who has to take care of this? Who has to answer? No one's there to answer. It's only us complaining and no one's listening. So we demand action and we demand change today.